Okay, today we're going to introduce to you the 90-gram air-through stock by MILSIG Paintball. We're going to give you a quick rundown of the stock and how to install it. So the stock comes like this in the package. Here comes here are the metal brackets. There's the air hose. There's an emptied out 90-gram cylinder with an adapter. There's a rear adapter. Spare O-rings. In the actual stock there'll be 10 of these. The front quick release pin. The side front adapter, this actually goes on to the power tube, and a bottom ASA plug. The tools you'll need to install this stock is a 3mm Allen key, 8mm socket wrench. Now these two are included in your mini tool set, a crescent wrench, and a 13mm socket. Now I'm going to show you how to install the 90-gram stock. We have here a MILSIG commando marker that I've already loosened the rear bolts on. Okay, if you notice that I've already removed the ASA as well, so if you have one here or a tank adapter here, you need to remove that first. So the bolts have already been loosened, so I'm just going to pull this out quickly. I'm going to put that aside. And be careful when you remove this that the spring and the spring guide doesn't shoot out. Okay, so now I've got the 90-gram stock here that I've already loosened the pins on as well, and the nuts are off as well. So I'm going to just install the end cap on very quickly. Oops. There we go. And then I'm going to put the stock on, and then insert the pins and lock it up. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our 13mm socket wrench, and we're going to remove this plug, which is actually on the side of the power tube. Okay, so just remove this quickly. Now make sure you put this away in a safe place. It has the brass ring and the Teflon already in it. Now when you want to revert this process, the white Teflon ring or air seal will need to be changed. Okay, so we're going to install this thing onto the side here. Now there is again a brass retainer ring and a Teflon air seal. Now do not confuse the front brass ring with the rear one. This one is actually thicker. Okay, so they're different size. So we're going to install it like this. So first put this in, and then I'm just going to use my hand to thread this in. Okay, now it goes in pretty quickly, and you notice that with my hand I cannot turn it anymore. Okay, so now we have to tighten it with the crescent wrench. Now make sure you don't do this and turn it. If you do this, you could damage the side socket here. So do not tighten it this way. We're going to take the crescent wrench, give it one full turn, okay, like this, until the holes right here are perpendicular so that we can put the air hose in. Okay, now that the side air plug is on, we're going to do the next step, which is to install the hose into the socket. So now we've got two little O-rings here, and these are actually quite easily damaged. So when we insert through this hole in the side here, we're going to do it very, very lightly and gently. Just wiggle it in like so, and then take the pin and then insert the pin in the front. Now the next step is to install the back. Okay, so this brass ring and the air seal goes here, and then we put this on top, and then we put the screw in. Now when we first put this in, it might be a little stiff, so just pull the hose down a little bit like so, and then start turning the threads with your finger, and then once you get it inserted part ways, you'll notice that the hose will start straightening out. So I'm going to tighten it as much as I can with my fingers until I cannot turn anymore. Then I'm going to take the same 13mm socket, and I'm going to tighten it like so. So I'll use my thumb to push the hose back up so that it stays centered as I tighten. And then that should complete it, the installation part.